Hey guys, this is Botanic Mac here with another garden update. No, I haven't done one in about a month. Things have been busy for me. Managing, family time, going to work, doing overtime there, and just being a family man overall. But this video is going to be an update to all my plants. So let's go ahead and start the video. I have a compost pile right here. Just turned it today, added some vegetable scraps, some newspaper, and some eggshells, the old compost pile. And yes, I have a hoodie on because the mosquitoes, they are out and they're hungry, and I'm not a walking buffet. So let's go over here. Pepper plant I threw away. Put this on top of my compost pile. I thought it was dead, and it started thriving on top of my compost pile, so I kept it and put it in a pot, and now it's producing flowers. Yeah, and mosquito. Wow. All right. Spanish bean plant, harvest a few today. Black bean plant, I think it's met its life expectancy. I got to harvest one today, but I haven't harvested any in a while. My two tomato plants, my early girl, and my anonymous tomato plant. I've counted the tomato plants on this one, and it's growing. There's about 20 odd tomatoes on here. I don't know what that is. Anonymous tomato plant. Tomatoes right here, right there, down there. And I gotta kind of hurry up and zip through this video because YouTube won't let me upload a video if it's over 15 minutes. So I'm gonna try to cover all my plants without going too fast. But this is my cucumber plant right here. Foliage in the front. I didn't think this plant was gonna produce any cucumbers, and it just went in overdrive this past week. And I actually got there's a cucumber right there, decent sized cucumber. I have straight 8, the pickling cucumber, and the cucumber that's like really skinny and long. I don't know the name of it, I forget. There's another one right there. There's another one down here. And we just have many fruits growing, and I hope the ants do a hell of a job to pollinate. Let me see. There's a cluster right here. 4, 5. There's like 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's another one down here. There's a deformed looking one right there, and he has some company right here. These two. This one right there. So yeah, there's cucumbers developing all over this plant, and hopefully I can get a good harvest out of it. All my peppers, I put all my peppers on the side of the house. They weren't doing as well on the porch, and I kind of had to switch the game up, basically. They're getting too much moisture on the porch, not enough sunlight, so I put them out here, and they're actually doing a lot better. My Habanero, the only Habanero I have right here, I'm going to harvest it soon. This is a deformed one. The flowers up top, get away. Flowers up top, they're ready to take off as soon as I harvest this guy right here. That's the only Habanero I have. This is my banana pepper plant. Two plants in this container. One right here, no fruit on it as of yet. This one right here, I have a few. Sorry. 2 right there. A little one up top. I think that's it. Next one, I have my sweet pepper blend variety. Decent sized pepper. Another one next to it. A little medium size. There's one in the back here. My green bell and orange bell. Starting to do a lot better. Got past the flowering stage since I put them out on the side of the house. There's one right there. There's oh, there it is. There's one right there. There's a few more up top starting to get past the flowering stage. My green bell. I don't think there's any that really got past the flowering stage, but it's starting to do a lot better. There's a flower right there. A few guys up here. Here's my habanero. I just pruned this back a lot. This thing was huge, and I took it back a lot, and I'm gonna play around with this plant and see what I can get, or how big I can get it. I'm gonna buy a greenhouse here in the next future, and I'm gonna let this plant be my experiment plant. I'm gonna prune this back to the maximum, see what I can do with it. This is my hot pepper blend. 2 plants in this container right here, one right here, one right here, and I believe this one's a jalapeno pepper plant. Got some fruit growing right here, right there, little guy right there. Oh, another little guy up top. There he is up there. And I think that's it, and just got some flowers up top. And this is a hot pepper, like I said, a hot pepper blend right here, and these look like banana pepper, so I'm just gonna call this a hot banana pepper plant. Not for sure, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but we have fruits up here. They grow upward instead of just growing down, so there's fruit right there, right there. Got some guys up top, some little guys up there. See if we got some more in here. There's one right there. I think that's all we got right now for the hot pepper blend. This is my tomato plant I had on the porch. The flowers on. Oh man, look at all these mosquitoes. Dang. Yeah, I can't eat because I got a hoodie on. My wife's staring at me. Recording. Anyway, this is my tomato plant I had on the porch. The flowers on it, they look like they're doing better, but I had a few more in here and they just died, so I don't know if I'm going to take this off and put it in the ground. They said, I'm pretty sure when I planted this, they said it was a determinate variety, but it's tall, so I mean, I really don't know a lot about tomato plants, but it looks pretty tall to be a determinate variety. But I could be wrong. I might plant this in the ground to try to get some production out of it ASAP. Alright. These are my okra plants. I thinned these out a lot. There are maybe about 10 plants in here, and I got them down to 6. 2, 4, 6, yeah, that's 6. And they're doing fairly good. Some bug damage right there. Got to get some more neem oil. And actually, I don't think neem oil works on grasshoppers. I've tried that, or either the rain just keeps washing the neem oil off the plants and it's just making my my crops available to the wildlife. But hopefully I can apply some more neem oil when we stop getting rain. We've been getting a lot of rain for this past week. Here's my this is my collard green plants. I actually forgot I planted these, but a little bug damage, minor. I can fix that. They're doing good. My cabbage, I put some garden dust on it. The grasshoppers are getting out of control. This thing grew back deformed and ugly looking, so that's why it's like all clumpy and nasty looking. I don't know if I'm gonna just put it in my pile, my compost pile, or just let it grow out and see if it can actually produce into a good crop. I'm just gonna stay on and see what happens. Right here is my sweet potato. My sweet potato plant, I just put this in here today. Root system was pretty tall. I want to say it was at least like 20 inches long, and I had to like dig a pretty deep hole to get this thing in here. And the potatoes just sitting on top, so I don't know if that's good or bad, but we'll see. These are my elephant ears. This is probably by far my most favorite plant out of my house plants. Leaves are freaking huge. It's producing another leaf down here. This thing's just awesome and pretty big. Love it. Here's my ornamental pepper. This thing's doing pretty good. Sorry, I got a phone call. You can see the pepper is actually sticking up. I was told not to eat this pepper plant because it is extremely hot, and you know what, I'm just gonna stick to the rules and not do it. You know, I thought about taking one off and trying it, but you know, I'm no fool. Not at all. Sorry, I got another phone call. But anyway, I'm not gonna eat this plant. It's too hot, as it said on the package, seed package. And I'm just waiting for these fruits to turn different colors: red, orange, yellow. Very pretty. Up here we have blackberry plant. Got a few blackberries growing right here. I don't know if I should put this on a trellis or I should put this in the ground, because this thing is getting long and it's going off the porch. Yeah. Red potatoes right here. Threw these in here maybe a month ago. Doing decent. Doing okay. Swiss chard. There was a bird that was building a nest in here and I had to kick him out like 6 times. And it did something to the leaves at the bottom. Basically killed all the foliage at the bottom. And this is basically what's left. Ugly, but hey. I'll be harvesting these leaves over here and not the ones down here. Collards. Harvested all the leaves and basically forgot about it. Forgot to water it. Forgot to take care of it. You know, stupid mistake, but the caterpillars got the best of it. And I'm trying to take care of it so I can get more out of it before, you know, this year ends. Just making a comeback with these new leaves right here. Same with my broccoli. Was attacked by caterpillars. Had cobwebs all over this thing, and you can see they just wreaked a bunch of havoc on all this stuff. Getting some broccoli. Broccoli growing right here, right there, and on this other side, right here with the spider webs. You know, not very pretty. Actually, it looks very, very nasty. But you know, I'm gonna nurse it back to health. A strawberry plant. Strawberry plant doing good. You know, I started with 6 plants in here and they all died. I'm not an expert on strawberries. This is actually my first time. I do believe that this right here is a runner. I'm not for sure, but we will see. Red potatoes right here. Had the foliage char go up the cage right here because I don't want the groundhog on the side of the house getting a free meal. So, and the foliage is dying back, and I know there's no red potatoes in here. So I'm just rock with it and let it do its thing. My kale. Again, I sprayed these with neem oil. And the grasshoppers are just eating the hell out of my plants still, so I have to do something else. Maybe I'll put some garden dust on it. My other kale plant, abandoned this one on accident. Grasshoppers got the best of it, so I'm nursing it back to health. And hopefully, I mean, it's doing a good job. Foliage is back green. It was crusty and just nasty looking, and it's sprouting some more leaves. It's my other pepper plant. Actually got to harvest about 3 or 4 banana peppers off here, and the banana peppers are actually, they're pretty good. You know, I was thinking, you know, store, you know, I was trying to compare them to the store, but I think they taste a lot better and more fresh than the store. A lot better. These are my Walla onions. These were my Walla onions. There was a big one right here, and it rained and covered it up and destroyed that one. I have one right here, and that's it. And the rest have just basically died. Alright guys, as you can see, I'm sweating. It's really hot. I gotta hurry up and end this video. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching my video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, comment, you know, talk to me. Thanks for tuning in, guys. This is Botanic Mac. Peace.